Let's see here. Week 14. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Heck yeah.
Grooving out to that music, man.
For real.
Welcome back, all you fantastic football fanatic freakazoid fans. I'm your host, Adrian.
Woo! It's your boy.
Oh, look, all right, settle down. You were on a losing streak, okay?
Let's go.
Did you just drop a forbidden word?
I just said let's go.
Okay.
I'm
gonna review this footage.
I don't think I said it forbidden. Let's go. Dude, what can I say? What can I say?
Not forbidden words?
I didn't say any forbidden words.
Chat, did you guys catch that? Did he say forbidden word or am I crazy?
I definitely did not say forbidden.
Play it back. I can't play it back. This is live.
My main point, after 3 horrible, agonizing weeks of brutal, bitter defeats, we're back. The king is back.
Okay, no, look, like you're not back from anything. A king does not lose 3 weeks in a row and then get super lucky. You know how close you were to losing 4 games in a row?
Dog, you were relying on the Jets to win a game.
And they almost did. And it's not that I was relying on the Jets to win. I was relying on the tunas to tuna.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I was relying on the fish to stink. You know what I am saying?
You were relying on that less. You're relying on that more than.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. The point is, he's back. We're up big.
Back. What do you know what we're gonna be saying? He's back when I win next week, or this week, I should say.
No, then.
But you know what? I'm gonna win next week as well. Oh, nice! My printer is done.
That's not even gonna happen, and if it does, people will be like, "Yeah, that was a fluke."
Oh, that was a fluke. My guy, I won 3 weeks in a row. There's nothing fluky about it.
That's pretty fluky.
Okay, all right. I just want to point out I won 2 weeks in a row at the start of the season. Okay, there's nothing fluky about that. I was on 2 win streak. You were on 1 win streak. Okay.
Yeah, you know who else started this season on a 2 win streak? The Saints. What are they doing?
And
what are they doing?
Look, all I'm saying is, these wings are mine. That's all I'm saying.
It's not looking like it, partner.
I pray to God to deliver me from pick sixes, the milk mile, and to deliver me some buffalo wings.
God and Santa Claus are delivering me wings.
Well, Santa's not real, so he can't.
Yeah, he is.
Hey guys, Chris doesn't know that Santa isn't real.
What do you mean, dude?
What do you mean he's not real?
Also, it's been confirmed that I did not say any gamer words.
So. Yeah, congratulations. We've abstained from saying gamer words thus far for like 2 weeks straight.
We've been on a good run. We've been on a legendary run.
I think knowing that it's live has been able to help censor you, hold you back a little bit.
A little bit. I still make around 1.5 sus comments per episode.
Yeah. to those who aren't familiar, before going like doing this whole like live on YouTube thing, we would record it and I'd have to like edit and like upload it onto Spotify. There was quite a bit of editing that had to go on because Chris here he's just a gamer.
I'm passionate
It's been
about.
14 days since the last gamer word said.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know. I'd have to play all the.
I just get heated when I'm talking about the sport.
Yeah, last time you got heated, I think it was we were talking about Justin Fields and the Steelers.
Yeah,
He's just that good.
yeah, that's what I was mad about.
That's what you were. That's why you got mad because
That's why I
he's
got
good.
mad.
Anyway, let's do the what's it called? Explain what we're doing here. Welcome everybody. This is Before the Point. For those who are new here, Before the Point is a segment where we preview the upcoming games of NFL football games this week, where Chris and I will preview them, come up with like any kind of like news that may have broken out about players or whatever. Give our thoughts, opinions, and ultimately give our predictions on who will win. Whenever we have a disagreement, because inevitably there should at least be one statistically. We call that a money game. Whoever has the most money games per week gets 1 point. Whoever gets the most points at the end of the season, not including the postseason, gets Buffalo wings paid by the loser. Right now, the current score is I have 5 points or wins. Chris has now 7.
That's right. Can you say that again?
Chris is losing this week. Is that what you wanted me to say again? Or did you want me to say that the Buffalo Wings were mine again?
No. The score.
Oh, the score?
Yeah.
There, I just said it. The score.
No, but say what it is. Say what the score is.
Say what the score is.
No. No, listen. Who's on first? What's on second? And I don't know is on third. All that could have
This
been
isn't baseball.
in the guy's name is the. If you communicated more thoroughly and just said the man who's on first's name is who.
I mean, technically, you know, because we read English left to right. If I get rid of this, my name is read first. So, Adrian is first. I'm Adrian.
No. I don't think that's right. I think that's misinformation.
Well, don't think too hard about it. You might hurt yourself.
I might. I need to conserve my brain power for these picks.
Okay. Yeah, because you're totally just not gonna get them wrong. Like you.
I'm not. I don't think I got anything wrong last week. I swept them.
Well, you picked the Dolphins to win.
Oh, that's right. I did pick the Dolphins to win.
Yeah, I was fully ready to send you some like memes, some gifs, you know, everything, but didn't happen.
Get owned. Get destroyed.
Okay, all right. Whatever. It's 1 week, guys. Anyway.
Actually, it's 7 weeks. It's a 5.
No. This is 1 week. Like it got reset, dude. Like you broke my streak. That's fine. I'll just have to start another one. You want to see me do it again? I'll do it again.
What? Lose again?
No, win. Go on a streak. That's gonna be us for like just the whole segment.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the games. Up first, we have Thursday night football. We have the Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions.
Banger City.
Yeah, this is a good game. Like these are two really good teams this season, and man, I don't know who to choose. I'm gonna have to say
my choice.
No, because it's gonna influence me. Because I'm still indecisive. I'm going to pick the Detroit Lions purely because the Packers are not starting Malik Willis. they're also just, I think, objectively the stronger team. Jordan Love, he has been playing really good football last 2 weeks, but he does also have an interception problem. You know it. I know it. He knows it. The league knows it. And I think it's only going to take, that one interception to make a real big difference.
Yeah,
Lions win.
I agree. Lions are on fire. That run game is unbeatable. The defense is playing well. Monroe St. Brown is doing his thing. And, the Lions are looking like the most complete team in football right now. So, I got to pick them. I got to pick them until they lose.
All right. Okay, we got an agreement here. Next up, we have the Cleveland Browns at the Pittsburgh Steelers. It wasn't too long ago that these two teams played.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, kind of interesting to just have like a divisional game. So like with the same opponent, so soon. I if I remember correctly, the Steelers lost.
Yes, the Browns won. It was that snowy game.
And yeah, it was the snowy game
Jameis
on
dropped
Thursday
that
Night
quote.
Football.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I should have picked the Browns to win last time, and I didn't. I thought like the Steelers defense was going to be just like absolutely insane. And even in the snow, Jameis Winston still managed to sling it. And I mean, I know Pittsburgh is cold, especially at this time of the year, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of snowy. I think conditions to absolutely sling that ball are going to be better. Browns win.
I want to pick them. I want to pick the Browns. I want to pick my boy Jameis Winston. But they already got their win. They already got their win against the Steelers. And I think it's unlikely that they get another one. So I gotta lock the Steelers in here.
That's our first money game.
Money
Okay.
game number 1.
All right. Well, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, next up we have Saints at the New York Giants. Giants are tanking. Saints win.
Yeah, dude, the Giants don't even have a quarterback. The New York Football Giants are starting a combination of Tommy DeVito and what's the other dude's name? I don't even remember.
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock. Yeah, Drew Lock. That's all you need to know. Saints win.
All right, next up we have the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins, they do pretty badly historically in December. However, this is a home game for them where it's not going to be as cold as opposed to other games that they usually tend to play. Interesting. I'm looking at the rest of their schedule. They only have they have another home game in December and another one in Houston. Therefore, not too well. Texas can get cold sometimes.
But not like blizzard. Well,
Yeah, but not
usually not blizzard cold.
usually not. But then they have to play like at the Jets later on at the end of the season. And they have to play at Cleveland. So I don't know.
They have to win. They basically have to win out.
Yeah. But look, this is a long-winded explanation of saying Dolphins have an advantage here, and the Jets are just absolutely crumbling. Like, really bad team. Dolphins win.
I have to agree with you. The Dolphins haven't been playing well recently, but the Jets are in absolute shambles. The copium has run out long ago, and they seem to just be kind of waiting out the clock at this point. So yeah, Dolphins win.
Next up, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans. Jaguars out of they don't have Trevor Lawrence this game. They are going to be rocking with Mac Jones, and even though he balled out last week against Houston, I don't know. I got this feeling that the Titans are gonna win. I'm gonna lock in the Titans.
That's a bold pick because the Titans. I mean, both these teams stink. Uh,
I mean, someone's got to win the toilet bowl.
Somebody does have to win the toilet bowl. But you know what? I think Mac Jones is a better quarterback than Will Levis. So I got to go with the Jaguars.
All right, let me put that down. For our second money game, let's see here. Next game, we have the Atlanta Falcons at the Minnesota Vikings. Big Kirko could get a revenge game here on the against the Vikings.
Yeah, the custody of Kirk game.
But that being said, though, I don't know. Kirk has been looking pretty bad. We just been seeing overall low production out of a lot of Falcons players, and yeah, the Vikings also haven't been looking like super like prime either. But you know, yeah, they have problems with, like Aaron Jones just been like slacking last couple of weeks, but Sam Darnold has been one of the more consistent parts of that game or that team, outside of the game that he had with Jacksonville a few weeks ago. I gotta lock in the Vikings.
Yeah, you know what? I think so too. I just think like we've been talking about it, and the Falcons are just kind of like they're falling apart, and I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it at this point anymore. So I think the Vikings are probably going to beat them. I think it's over for the Falcons.
It's all over for the Falcons. They're
Yeah,
gonna.
I don't know what they're doing.
All right, let's see here. Next up, we have the Carolina Panthers at the Philadelphia Eagles, and I hate the Eagles. Panthers win.
Oh, dude, I hate the Eagles too, but it's like
And
I have to be.
we were just glazing Bryce Young about how he's been doing better.
Dude, I do think Bryce Young has been better. Like he's been playing a lot better, but it's just like I don't know how they're gonna be able to stop Saquon, dude. Like no one's been able to do it. So yeah, I think the Eagles are gonna win. Like as much as I hate it, I have to be realistic. And yeah, I don't know. I think I would put my money on the Eagles.
All right. Eagles.
Get your butt out. Sorry, that was my dad talking to the dog.
All right. Next game we have the pirate game. The pirate games. What do you call a meeting between two pirates? The Pirate Council.
One Piece.
One Piece. I did not know what I expected, but One Piece definitely was not the answer. The One Piece is real.
One Piece.
Maybe the real One Piece was the friends we made along the way.
I hope they do that. I hope that's what the One Piece was.
I think they already confirmed that it's not that.
Yeah. Maybe the One Piece is a Buccaneers Raiders Super Bowl. That's already happened.
Has it really?
Yeah, no 2, I think.
See,
I'm pretty sure it's 0-2.
Raiders Super Bowl. How many? Okay, they have had 5 Super Bowls. They have won 3 of them. Their last one was in 2003, where they lost to Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Yep. The Pirate Bowl.
but they beat Washington and Philadelphia and Minnesota.
Nice. I'm just glad they beat the Eagles.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, that being
Anyway,
said, Buccaneers win.
well, yeah. I mean, I didn't have a chance to make my explanation, but yeah. Aiden O'Connell just he's bad. I'm sorry. Like he did almost beat Patrick Mahomes, but so has a number of other teams, and this team has nothing to play for. I'm so sorry. Buccaneers actually have something to play for, therefore they're gonna ball out.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I I'm torn with this next game. We have the Seattle Tunas at the Arizona Cardinals, and let me just say I don't know who to hate on more. Should I
I
predict a
know.
tie?
No, because it's. I mean, no, because it's not going to happen.
I know a tie is not going to happen. Like this is probably one of the more improbable like teams to get a tie. Let's see. Tickets for this game are over $100. Why?
People like the Seahawks.
I guess this is the game, baby. This is the. Oh well, considering that I have representation from the Cardinals, I was gonna use Haterade, but then I remembered I predicted the Seattle Seahawks to just lose out for the rest of the season. And I'm going to hold on to that conviction, okay? Cardinals
Interesting.
win.
Interesting choice. This is one I keep going back and forth on in my mind. I think I have to go with the Cardinals as well.
Let's go!
I just really I'm just not a believer in this Seahawks team. They're so mid. They're so mid. So mid, so mid, so mid.
Boo. Seattle stinky.
Seattle stinky.
Stinky. Uh-oh. Stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky. Stinky Seattle.
Anyway. Next game. We have next team we have the Chicago Bears at the San Francisco 49ers. Niners just losing McCaffrey, just had a horrible game on Monday Night Football. Well, not Monday, Sunday Night Football. And I think they're going to still be feeling a little bit of that hurt. Bears, I don't know, maybe they're going to be feeling a little bit more motivated. Like they definitely balled out on Thanksgiving on a losing effort. I think overall, both these teams are just going to be like walking into this game very hurt. However, I believe that Caleb Williams is going to continue to do his best to get that team to win. And I think it's finally going to pay off for him, and Bears win.
Yeah, I think both teams are hurting. Niners obviously losing their best player again. They're under 500. They're probably cooked. The Bears released their head coach. And, who knows? Who knows what this team's going to look like under the interim head coach. But I think the deciding factor is, it's going to be Caleb Williams. He is going to help them narrowly edge out the 49ers. So I think the Bears take this one.
I mean, the guy's been pretty consistent all season long. So don't get me wrong. So, Purdy has also looked very consistent throughout his games, but he doesn't have anything anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, next game we have the Buffalo Bills at the Los Angeles Rams. Rams pretty mid on offense. Bills just absolutely balling out. Bills need to keep it up in order to contend with that number 1 seed spot. Rams also do need to ball out in order to keep off the Tunas and or Cardinals. That being said, though, I just can't see them beating the Bills. Bills win.
Yeah, I have to agree with you here. Like, the Bills are just a way better team than the Rams. Like, Matthew Stafford has been so mid, and I don't know, the team just feels like they have no direction right now. So, yeah, I have to agree with you. I think the Bills get it done.
All right. Let's see. Sunday night football. Why is it that the Chiefs are always playing in prime time at home? Every game, dude. Every
The
game.
Chiefs,
Every game.
the Swifties.
Oh, Mateo just sent me a message. If I somehow manage to clutch and not do the Milk Mile fantasy, he'll buy Madden.
Wow.
But then it won't
Okay.
be on sale by then.
That is true, but sometimes you just gotta drop 70 on a game.
I'm not dropping $70 on a game. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's
Unless
fair.
it's tickets to a Dallas game.
Oh, nice. That's the game I would gladly drop 70 on.
I agree. Anyway, that being said, we're hating on the Chiefs. That hater rate is going, and last time these two teams played, the Chiefs won pretty decisively. I mean, yeah, they got a little bit of help from the refs, but it was like their casual one-sided help. It wasn't like absolutely like being bailed out like they
Right.
have for multiple times this season.
Right.
And I have to go for the underdog here. I am going to go up against the plot armor.
Wow.
Chargers win.
I want to pick them. I want to pick the Chargers.
Pick who you pick for what you believe is right.
But I just don't see them beating the Chiefs. I don't see it happening. They're at home. They're in prime time. The refs and the league are going to do what it takes to make the Chiefs look good. So,
what would the scriptwriter do? He created a little bit of controversy towards the end of the season. And all I'm saying is the Chiefs and the Bills kind of like being like, tied. Well, not really, because the Bills have like the tiebreaker, but like that being right there, putting them on like that equal playing ground, just so that the Chiefs can win. And the Bills would like lose like towards the end of the regular season, would create like the perfect script. I'm just saying.
that is true. They need to have the little bit of adversity, but okay, you know what? We're riding with the Chargers.
Yes, go
Man.
Chargers, go! I think it's how. Who is it that says that? Arnold?
I have no idea.
Anyway. All right. The final game we got going on. A bit of a shorter episode today, just because I just realized we skipped a fun topic.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't even realize it. I was like, let's get going,
For real. Let's get into these picks. Mans wants to redeem himself.
We have Monday Night Football. The Cincinnati Bengals at the Dallas Cowboys. And I want to talk about like a moth in my room. I want to point out something that this game was they tried to flex this game out because when the schedule was originally made, they couldn't have known that the Bengals were going to be 4-8 and the Dallas Cowboys were going to be 5-7.
Right.
Which honestly, like, look, if you're complaining that this game couldn't get flexed out of prime time, why are we watching the 8-4 Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs who are 11-1? Like, yeah, those are great like records, but it's a boring matchup that we don't want to see unless you're a Chiefs or a Chargers fan, and those are non-existent.
Right.
The Chiefs have more haters than fans, and the Chargers, I bet you there's people who watch the NFL who don't even know that that's a real team.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Their fan base died when they left San Diego.
I know I'm looking at this lineup. What game this week could have been in prime time? I guess we already saw Browns Steelers in prime time.
I don't know. There's not a lot of better choice. I guess
We saw Rams in prime time already. And Bills were in prime time last week, but so were Dallas Cowboys. And Chiefs also. I don't know. I would watch Bills Rams on like a Sunday night.
I think the
I
only
don't
other
know.
one would be maybe move Lions Packers to Sunday night and then put another game on Thursday.
Oh well, Thursday night is notorious for having mid game, so I don't know. Jets Dolphins for
Yeah,
Thursday
Jets
night.
Dolphins. That's a Thursday night game.
That's a
That's a
Thursday
Thursday
night
night game
game.
happening on Sunday.
Um. Also, Raiders Bucks could also be a Thursday night.
Yeah, that could definitely be a Thursday night game.
Anyway, but as I saw that they wanted to flex this game out, but they couldn't. Do you know why they couldn't?
Why is that?
Because this is the Simpsons broadcast episode.
The Simpsons broadcast episode?
You don't know about that?
No, I don't.
So you know how like there's like they like last season they did like the Toy Story broadcast.
Yeah, that was sick.
And then like the season before they've done the Nickelodeon broadcast.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be having because Disney owns everything. Disney owns Fox and like the Simpsons by
Right.
So ESPN Plus or whatever is gonna have the Simpsons broadcast this game, and because they have to do a bunch of like animations and voice lines and everything ahead of time, they could not flex this game out in order to like get everything redone.
Oh, because it's already done for like Bengals Cowboys.
Correct. Voice lines and like animations and
Right.
stuff are all done ahead of time. And it's not like they use all of them, right? Like obviously they're not going to be like touchdown Cowboys with Homer Simpsons if like the touchdown never gets done, right?
Right.
But that being said, there's a lot of media that gets, and work that gets done ahead of time for these kind of special broadcasts. And that is the only reason why this game wasn't flexed out. Not like I'm saying I want it to be flexed out, but, just pointing out to the news on, for other people who aren't fans of, the Dallas Cowboys who, honestly, like if you're not a Dallas Cowboys fan, what are you a fan of?
That's football. That's
like,
the essence of football.
If you're not a Dallas Cowboys fan, you're probably a fan of raw celery.
Hey, leave raw celery out of this.
Raw celery and I don't know, guys, chat. What is something else that's just like super just nasty? Raw celery and like green olives.
Okay, that's good. Green olives suck. I hate when I get a green olive in my tamale.
Actually, I don't hate it on it, but like I also like I don't know, both like green and black olives just don't taste like anything. Like it's just like there, I guess.
They're gross.
You're not that gross. Relax.
They're so gross.
Speaking about food, because we're on the topic of food, I got a DM. I think it was 2 days ago. let me quote it from a listener. Said, "Great podcast. Keep it up, homeboy. However, Chris hating on chickens because they're mean is a mid take for reals."
They're so mean. They're literally dinosaurs.
Nah, man, you got mid takes. That's all.
No, I have fire takes. I have the hottest takes.
Okay, whatever you say.
But anyways, Bengals Cowboys.
Yeah.
Bengals and Cowboys.
Bengals Cowboys. You know who I'm picking.
You know who I'm picking too.
The Dallas Cowboys are going to continue to ball out and beat the Bengals at home.
I've been so on the Cowboys copium recently. And Dowdle's really like starting to become like a better running back. And as mid as Cooper Rush is, like he can just like throw like short little checkdowns to CeeDee Lamb and Lamb can like get some like yards after catch on it. So
look, you want like the objective like viewpoint, like the actual journalistic like breakdown of this game. I'll give it to you, right? Here it is. The Bengals defense, non-existent. Yeah, their offense is going to absolutely sling that ball, right? However, the Dallas defense is going, sure, they might end up giving out 30, give 30 points because, the Bengals are, more than capable of like making 30 plus points. But it's going to take like a DeMarvion overshown, like strip sack, a Deron Bland pick six, and that's it. Like one, like turnover, and turned into like for points, and the Bengals will lose. Whether it's a interception that only goes for like a Brandon Aubrey automatic, they're gonna lose. Like if we're trading blows for blow, like blow for blow, which I'm not saying the Cowboys are a team that can do that, at least with this iteration. But it is a very likely possibility that that's how this game is going to go, because I don't see the Bengals defense being able to stop, at the minimum, Cooper Rush getting into like the 45-yard mark and you get an Aubrey automatic. However, can I see the Dallas defense absolutely, stopping, getting some turnovers and stuff? Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, especially like Overshown's been playing well. Bland's back, and he's just like he knows how to pluck the ball out of thin air. Yeah, they really just need one to like sway the game, because like other than that, like I don't think either side's defense is really getting that many stops. So it's gonna come down to that, and I think the Cowboys are gonna get it done, dude. Like they've looked a lot better, and I don't know, just the Bengals just find ways to lose games. It's crazy. They will just always find a way to lose. So
they just find a way.
They just find a way. So I gotta lock the Cowboys in.
All right, very well. Let me get that music going so we can get our outro, as always. And I'm gonna stall because
gotta vibe to the music for a little bit.
All right, all you fantastic football freakazoid fans, fabulous. I'm your host, Adrian.
I'm your host, Chris.
Let's recap our 3 money games. Only 3 this week. We have Browns Steelers. You said Steelers. I said Browns. Jags Titans. You said Jags. I said Titans. And Eagles Panthers. You said Eagles. I said Panthers. Those are our 3 money games. Let us know in the comments, DMs, whatever. If you agree, disagree, which picks would you have done differently? Love to know. Also, put down in the comments how many touchdowns is Jameis going to throw and how many interceptions is he going to throw.
Yeah, let us know.
I'm thinking like 5 and 2.
I'm gonna say 3 and 3, and
okay,
and 1 banger quote.
I'm at least expecting 6 banger quotes.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. I've been your host, Adrian.
I'm your host, Chris.
And we'll catch you next week after, or inevitably I will be winning my money games, and we will be back only 1 game behind for those Buffalo Wings.
After I take a commanding lead.
Okay, yeah, whatever you say.
All right.